I'm Brenna Walton, and I'm a millennial.
My name's Austin Sipple. I'm a millennial.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Garrett Farbach, and I am a millennial.
Hey guys, Darian here. I'm super excited about this episode. This week we're talking to millennials, and we're just going to talk through and talk to just a demographic of people that, in my opinion, sometimes gets overlooked and sometimes are underappreciated and undervalued. They have a lot to offer, and what can I say? I'm one of them. So I feel like sometimes that we get a bad rap about who we are and what we do and why we do what we do. So I'm excited to just talk to some people this morning and you guys to just experience and see what millennials are doing around the state of Kentucky.
By definition, a millennial is someone reaching young adulthood in the 21st century. Millennials are defined as having grown up with technology. They are said to have grown up in an I want it now, I can have it now, give it to me now era. With the internet, free overnight packages, and participation trophies, they have come to settle in as a very demanding member of the workforce. What I mean by demanding is that they require attention, focus, direction, and most of all, attaboys. Some want to call them lazy, some want to call them soft. I, on the other hand, see them as driven and determined, loyal almost to a fault, and willing to try just about anything.
I had my first job when I was 14. I worked at Sonic and did that for a little bit, ended up working at Jerry's, came to Dan Cummins. I started as a receptionist, sold cars for 2 years, and been in finance since November 3rd of 2015.
I work hard every day because I'm not promised the next day. My success depends on myself. If I stay hungry for it enough, always strive to do something greater that next day, then I'll stay successful.
I am a junior currently at the University of Kentucky, and I grew up at Southeast Christian Church, also in Louisville, and it was one of the biggest things in my life that put me on a road to success. And I'm really involved at CSF, which is Christian Student Fellowship on UK's campus, and I'm also involved over at Southland Christian Church. And as of right now, I have one of my mentors in my life who's also lighting a fire in my butt.
Of course they need attaboys. Of course they require attention and focus. Who doesn't? When's the last time you checked your likes or your views on a post? You see, we're all programmed from birth to seek and desire love and recognition. It's what makes the world go round. In order to have success with the growing number of millennials in the workforce, you have to be cutting edge. You have to praise, respect, and appreciate your employees. You have to be open and creative and ever-changing. These are all good things. You see, if you're not growing and changing, then all you're doing is heading towards death, not life. Life is change, life is growth, and these millennials are forcing all of us to take a second look at who we are in the business world. Those that are willing to change will thrive in such an era. Those that refuse will not. At Dan Cummins Chevrolet and Buick, we embrace and attempt to embody this ever-growing segment of the workforce. We go out of our way to find the most technologically advanced ways of doing business. We make sure the tools are in place, not just on the work end, but on the public end. You see, millennials don't only exist inside the walls of our business, they're also buyers on the outside. The large majority of our workforce has become this 21st century crew, the bulk of which is our sales team. Month after month, we add more people